How's it going, everybody? Just in time for a very early Final Fantasy stream. But yeah, so it's early because I woke up at 7 in the morning, couldn't get back to sleep. I got everything else done today. All that's left now is just gaming. So what else has to be done? I have to get off in maybe like 4 or 5 hours to go for dinner. I might come back later tonight and finish up the game. I don't know. The game says I'm 87% done. I really don't like the fact it tells me that. But I'm good to go. Last time I got Shiva. They did kiss Jill and Clyde, but off screen and all that. And I got Shiva. I was expecting to get Odin. I completely forgot that Shiva was even a thing and we got her instead. So I could play around with her powers today, at least. Crackly Caught, how's it going? Whoa, that's loud on my end.
What do you expect?
That was way too loud. Okay, good to go. Woke up 3 hours ago. If I had a normal Friday, I probably would have woken up like now, probably. Okay, where are we going? Side quests. Activate them and then get over. Oh man, there's gotta go all the way to mid.
Come back.
Yeah, I woke up and I thought it was a work day. I'm like, oh crap. And then I was like, oh, it's a weekend. Forget it.
It's a wonder they can still walk.
But I'll activate as many side quests as I can. Maybe even go in the world and get those done.
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing at ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Another Blackthorn quest.
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time.
But yeah, I got a free dinner tonight, so I'm not upset about having to go out at least. But I got everything else done today.
Scouts can do.
So I can just play video games until I have to go.
If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
Either finish this game today or tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't
The
think
base game. I know there's still DLC and achievements to do.
No.
Or maybe do the
I thought
DLC
it might be
before
better
the
if he
ending.
didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Yeah, Blacksmith Blues number 4. I'm hoping this is the last one. These missions aren't the most fun. It's usually you get one new item to craft. That's about it. Nothing impressive. Get what kind of furniture? Gaming furniture? Basement furniture? A bed? Oh, can I just go over here? No, I have to go downstairs.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Ah, Sid.
A bed?
Just
Okay.
the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need
Is
more
it a
Monash.
good, is it like a used bed or like brand new from
still
like
got plenty of
IKEA
that
kind of bed?
I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. We need.
How come everyone just
the
gets
good
annoyed by
stuff.
Blackthorn or wants to insult
I
him?
hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
If it's for the
Oh,
good
it's a
of the hideaway,
frame?
I'd be
Yeah,
happy to.
they can be expensive.
Oh, it is. I promise
Yeah,
you.
does it have a backboard and everything?
What exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials.
It's a spear from Final Fantasy X too.
This smelter is
And I guess
similar
10.
to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hub with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell. Yeah. We're only 3
This is a lot of dialogue to learn how they're going to use these
exactly
items.
where they are. There's one up
It's
Amberway
bloated. It's what this
in
game
that
is.
ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Get this all out of the way now so we
I'll
can
be
get to the
keeping all my
action
fingers and
soon.
toes crossed.
Just back-to-back action. Get as many quests as I can going. The best case is if they're all in the same area, too. Just 2 quests here, but what about out in the world? This one's probably still locked. Heck, this ice pack is falling apart on me. Yeah, I got the fan going, window open, ice pack on my lap. Best I can do. Other than, like, pray for winter, but I hate winter. Oh, it's right here. Good.
Take that, you naughty thief!
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and
Yeah, I've never heard of
it's
Ashley's
still
either.
Too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me
Trevor,
to
how's
lead
it
them,
going?
I shall.
You're just
And
in
my
time
first
for
act will
dialogue
be
and
to build a
cinematics.
school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
Is it a
Lay there,
monster?
indeed.
Is it a behemoth?
I'm
Can we
afraid
fight
the
a behemoth?
example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach.
Actually,
have
so
formed what one
Sprite
could
47
call
is the
a
Dio
league
one.
of
I was
outlaws.
testing it the other night.
They grow more organized by the day.
But we'll fight them all off just like last
I was
time.
using 47 because
How
everyone was
many of
typing
them there are?
47.
Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
Okay, except
How could I refuse?
put more
Thank
stuff
you,
on the
my
quest
lord.
list.
Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
Prioritize. Craggly, it's just this. The number, you don't need the number. If you just put exclamation sprite, it'll randomly choose
League of
one.
Outlaws.
The number one is more for the
Some
regulars.
competition.
Once they learn the numbers, they can look for a specific one. And I know it was you mainly so, but I know Hire was trying 47s as well.
Still in Dalamil, Victor.
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnus by now.
I did. Then I came back.
But there is a
I've
cooldown, so
developed
that
something of
they're
a
not. It's not
fondness for
randomly
the
changing every
place.
2 seconds.
And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
then you've come at just the right time.
Luckily, all these quests
I
are
was
like,
on my
go
way to
kill
speak
something.
with
It's not just go
Conrad
talk to
about how
so-and-so on the other
organize
side
our
of town.
forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one
All of
upriver, just out there across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Clive's gonna have to take care of all of them. Do I have to? Oh man. Okay, nothing to the south. Now, yeah, these are actual objectives. I want to accept more quests. Oh, geez, there's like one extra every village. Right. Oh, you don't have to stay for the holster. I'm not expecting anyone to do that. But it's just for something like just that little thing to constantly be changing. It does change on its own once in a while, but I added a little flair for people to control it. Okay, where are we going? Right.
Here's the scraps you're after.
Eventually, I'm going to put more commands related to the sprite, but for now, I just want to get the number system working again. It seems that code like just got deleted from my system somehow. I don't know what happened. Okay, where is that quest?
Mummy made the pottage from it.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, I'm the first one.
Next time.
But yeah, I woke up at 7. I was like, I might as well just get everything done. And I was like, what? Then I heard about this dinner I have to go to. I was like, oh, I might as well start gaming now. And just game until we gotta go.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with?
It's
this
Ezio
day?
Auditore.
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be
Probably
of
wind up going to a
interest,
secret
my
dungeon
lord,
soon if we keep going this way.
mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
All right.
All right.
Add it to the queue.
I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified.
This ice pack
I'm
is not
sure.
helping me.
Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
Favorite game? I don't know what my favorite game would be right now.
My lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your
Like
heart.
lately, the best game I've played this year, like on stream, would probably just be Elden Ring. Like gun to my head, favorite game probably would just say like Ocarina of Time.
A village built around an airship. Sounds like another lost wing.
Okay. Ooh, get to go this way now. That probably will open up when I get there, or I have to go this way. Yeah, Titan's Wake. I have to go that way. I'll first get the other quest going, just in case the target is also in Titan's Wake. Yeah, I did all the DLC, 100% the game. Played through the DLC twice. Since there's a few things that I missed the first time because I was locked out of quests. Oh, wrong way. Also, I heard today that the Wukong DLC might be revealed next week at Gamescom. Because apparently that studio is going to be there.
Know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
Sure.
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive.
That's
Find out
the
exactly how
thing
much
people are
faster I
guessing.
need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Oh, Dwarf, how's it going? You got the dead plots in the chat. Oh, my nose is itchy. But yeah, the studio said they're gonna make an appearance there, so a lot of people are thinking DLC. Or an announcement of DLC, at least.
Don't blame yourself, Elle. This is their fault, not yours.
I know, but
No buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Bonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the Army jumped at the chance.
You had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
Elle? What's happened?
Weren't you just there with me to hear?
leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking
The
to
stream
about the
just
bearers.
started though, Dwarf. It's
How did
fine.
the consortium even find out
It'll
about
build
this?
with time.
It's not so surprising.
The viewer
They
count's
have
always
all
like
over the
isn't always
Republic.
consistent too. Like it
This
is a
isn't
little
over.
behind.
The consortium
It's never
will
like
have to
exact
sell
from
these
what I've
bearers
seen.
eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
To be fair, nothing's happening in the game right now.
sure
We're
that's
collecting
wise?
quests right now.
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely.
I feel like
No, she said
every
herself
village
she
we go to,
still
it's
has
gonna
plans for
mention like
Cashlock, even
6
if this
different
one
factions
falls
that you'll
through.
never have to
She means
consider
to stay with
again.
us, then. I can't say I'm not happy to
Like the
hear it, but
Silverbacks are outbidding us. It's like you're never gonna
is
see
this
them
what
again.
she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best.
Where are we going now? We're going somewhere we visited before, or? Okay, it's all there.
To Randalar, then.
But yeah, it's an early
Keep Eloise
stream.
waiting.
It's a Saturday. Like, I'm not expecting everyone to show up immediately once I turn on the stream. It also varies based on what game I'm playing. Like, if people are doom scrolling and they come here when I'm just talking to NPCs, it's probably not entertaining. Compared to like when I was playing Elden Ring, where people were hoping for the deletion goal to be met.
When are they gonna let us through?
I might as well just clear out the desert now. There's a lot of targets to do here. I have to walk all the way. I'm also 2 achievements away from 100%ing DMC1. It's my first time playing it. I am never playing that game again once I 100% it. Unless they remake it, but the original version is so bad. I accidentally used a potion. I was actually pretty happy with that combo in the air to bring him back up with fire. Got no time for why can't we have time for Elden Ring? You can go back-to-back dungeons if you want. If you know where the dungeons are, I guess. I can't speak for normal player. Like, I have every cave of that game memorized, basically. With how many times I had to do it. Oh, I got him. I'm not gonna bring a Bahamut right now. There's no need to bring Bahamut for these little guys. Oh, kids? Yeah, the kids will get in your way. Got put in bed. Put them away and then you get like good 4 hours in. Depending on your schedule. I should have brought Bahamut for this thing. Okay, just bring Mega Flare now. Actually, wait, I'm doing this all wrong. Bring in the balls. There's balls everywhere. Knock him down. There we go. I remember how to play now. You can go Devil Trigger. This is to get the rust off. How much damage though? Oh, did I not pull it down? Oh, I did. Okay, now he's dead. Dungeon Siege 2, I remember that game. I never finished it because I always got distracted. And I got always fed up with the inventory system of that game. Like, I need like 2 pack mules, and the pack mule dies, and you're like, ah, crap, my items. And yeah, balls everywhere. You need all the balls in this game flying around. They stun lock, they block attacks. The balls are the best thing in the game almost. Turn that off. Oh, is Miyazaki not involved? I didn't know he wasn't. I've never heard that. Let me pick up the item before I talk to her. Okay, now time. Whoops. There we go.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional
We ate the slaves
without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed.
Oh, it's probably his uncle.
Given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh no, my land cable.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent
there it
is
goes.
quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard. and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay.
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
He said that with a smirk. Do we not have to fight anyone? And we're back in town. I walked all this way out just to get told, go back.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. But they deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best
Dragon
they can.
in the desert?
The odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
Yeah, Hunter just playing Final Fantasy 16.
Thank you, Clive.
It just doesn't look like a
gather
Final
some men and
Fantasy
join
what
you
I'm
there.
doing.
Just make sure he's safe.
Am I back in control yet?
Hold on, Theo.
There we go. Fast travel over here. I think there's like 6 things I can do in this desert. If we get to fight a dragon, that's a good start for the night. The day. Right, it's not 8 at night, it's 1 in the afternoon. I'll probably hop off in like 4 hours, go have dinner, and I'll come back later tonight. That's my original plan right now. It could change based on what happens at dinner and whatnot. If I'm not streaming later tonight, I'll probably just stream tomorrow. Get to like the DLC for this game. Whoa! First giant drop I've seen in the game. My first thought was fall damage. I'm like, that's not gonna happen.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area is flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
Of course we fight in the open field.
Torgal, with me.
I was hoping we get to fight the dragon in the village, but no, we're gonna go to the dead-end open arena. The Paw Patrol. They got a movie? Or is it just like a special? Okay, I did everything wrong there. There we go, that's better. I didn't notice how much damage the impact does on the drop. But yeah, it was either like stream now or might not be able to stream at all today. I was like, I might as well just get one in now. Oh, we got 7 p.m., 10:30, and 12. Like all over the world. Come on, run a little faster, Clyde. There we go. Where's the dragon? Oh, we killed them and the dragon spawned, probably.
These creatures have already turned.
Ooh, that was a good one. Got gold. I got rainbow. We need more balls. No, not that one. How come I didn't teleport there for a second? There we go. Yeah, Dwarf, I'm over here in Canada, Ontario.
Theodore before that dragon does.
There's the dragon. Exactly like the one underground.
This thing's turned as well.
I probably want to get flare going. Nope. Come on. Do it right. There's one. That wasn't a dodge, really? I'm just gonna build this to 4, then let it rip. Or I'll just die in the process. Okay, just get ready to do it. There we go. Now cast it. Throwing every ball possible. Pull it down. That didn't stun it, really? There we go. Devil trigger. Bringing the dog. And then Kamehameha. Just do it all right in the head. They're perfect. Only dealing 39s? No, 579. Okay, there we go. There, real damage. It's already under half health, too. Can't get the dodges. Pull it down. Get him, Turtle. Went into the stun. Perfect. Kamehameha. I also need to try the Shiva abilities. I have to equip them and try them out. See, I want to see if this will work. There we go. Free flare build. Perfect. Let it rip. I took a hit. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of, like, Mega Flare. For the rest of the game, like, it's just a better evade.
Clive?
Like, just have one attribute, one slot just be for defense.
You had me worried for...
Theo, no!
Get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that.
He was one of the coolest NPCs.
Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore.
Do we have to fight him? Yeah, I think we have to fight him. Or just cinematic, I guess.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you! Take care of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye, Elle.
They'll go Game of Thrones, but they won't show the blood.
Theo! Theo!
Now we're probably gonna have to see, like, post-death cinematic. I don't know how long this one's gonna be.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place, against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life? He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
He didn't have the mark, did he?
We grew up in Canva.
I don't remember seeing one.
We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else.
Okay, that explains the mark.
He admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did.
Did you forget the command
to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever
Actually,
did.
the alert's kind of loud on my
We
end.
could be together.
I've turned it up too loud.
Oh, Theo, why did you have to?
I'll take my 1,000 gil and leave you be. Nope, we're still going.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will
Since NPCs are dying,
choose.
I'm definitely thinking we're near the end of the game
I
now.
my own, to continue helping you however I can, whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
How much gil do I get? 1,000? 400! Oh, no, I'm looking at 1,500. Okay. And some items I really don't need. Probably one item for crafting. Next one is... over here. Fast travel down. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, my redeem system is very loud on my end right now. Yeah, I can leave the jug open now, too. Okay, straight down. And hopefully I can jump down. And for some reason, yeah, the desert's music got really good now since, like, Ultima started, like, attacking the world. The music around here is just so much better lately. I'm still on the right track. Morgoth, how's it going? Really? Come on. Can I drop down this side, maybe? Oh, this is where the fight is, actually.
Deal with these ones first.
Not what I want to do. Oh, what a waste. I can't even hit them behind me. Oh. I actually wanted Titan, just to ground pound them all. A 30-minute... Why are you a shot caller? Bomb's gonna blow! When I'll get to the DLC when it opens up for me.
This spherical echo.
Apparently it doesn't show up until like the end of the game. Oh, pick it up. Yeah, I hear more about Paul Dano than I do Jamie Foxx, William.
This is it.
Okay, that's one. Fast travel down.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
Oh, this village. The one we, like, visited once in the whole game.
Would you like to see my wares?
Yep, buy it. More music.
Here you are.
Buy one that.
Certainly.
Sell all that
May we
for
meet again?
15,000. Okay.
Clive, you're here.
Oh, this side quest. Okay.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Oh, this village. Okay. I know where we are.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah.
No, Goots isn't here.
So have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in.
I think Goots is at the
Short enough
base
on
right
time
now.
As it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Can we fight the monsters now?
You, ready for the off then?
Yes.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls, and there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
Do we have to fight in the mines?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravos.
Send in the one-man army.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Now, do we get to go into the mines, or is it just kill everything in a circle? That is not what I thought we were going to be fighting.
All right. Which one of you's first?
And we're in a circle. Okay. Bringing a little flare. There we go. There might be a boss after this. More balls! I don't think it's gonna die here. Oh, it did. Okay. Portal activated. So we got at least more magic going. I'm expecting like an Akashic like goblin at the end of this. Like one of the big ones. Oh, it's a way. Oh, Griffin. Okay. Roll into it. I gotta get those marks. Aw, screwed up. There's 3. And there goes 4. There we go. Let it rip. There we go. Transform. I think I overkilled. I think it's overkill. Yeah, it's overkill. It's already dead. Is that out of frame on you? Really? Okay.
Is that it?
It shows up completely like on the setup for the vertical.
Apparently not.
For a second, I thought that was Sidusax, but I didn't notice the lion head.
Not getting past me.
Ow. Crap. I just want to get the dodges going. Can't even get it. Canyon Junior, I didn't notice the name. That wasn't a dodge, really? There we go. Into the... Wait, nope. I need the Kamea. There we go. There we go. Real damage. Okay. Went from lightning into ice there. Got it. Actually, where's Torgal? Nope. No! Oh, one. Oh, I was in range. Get in there. This is actually a very slow fight. There's the multipliers. There we go. That was a slow fight. I don't know what that was. It's like lightning on the outside, ice on the inside. It's like just back and forth. That's all it was. Lightning didn't do much either.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But
What kind got past Clive?
Let's get you back inside.
Now go walk two yards forward just to get told, good job, here's the cash.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched
They could have
things.
just done this all in one cinematic.
But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north. and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravos isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit.
Like the gaming industry.
Craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravos.
You can't. He's got to work at the base for me.
Blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, all these quests are just wrapping up everyone's side stories now.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
We're probably reaching the end.
Sid, I've got something for you.
1,500 gil. Oh. I didn't know I didn't have a seal for this town.
And this is? A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a
It's a
craftsman equal to
+15.
the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to hone an edge Odin would be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravos in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never.
Is it going to be
surpass you with a
cooler
hammer
than
and
Kirtana,
tongs.
though?
So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
But is it gonna be as good? It's gonna be worth it too. It might just be like +15. Okay, I need to go south, head west, and then I'll just wrap up with that one. Probably some of these side quests are gonna give me the items I need to craft the item too. I need the bird.
Ready, go?
Okay, heading west. There we go.
Faster.
So new area, probably a fight at the end, and then cash in more quests. Unless I find like a random wall that just cuts me off again. You really don't have to fight anything. Just go for the objective. Okay, that's one. Is there any? I gotta check all these dead ends. Not that one. Or eventually I'm gonna come back to these dead ends for like a bounty. Just running. I should go for the small one first. If I can get the right angle. There we go, that's better. Into stun, perfect. I don't even think this is maximum multiplier. Oh, there it goes, 0.5. I was hoping I was gonna kill it with one stun. There we go. More balls. There we go. 1 coin is all I got for that. Probably have, oh, wait. 1 chest. I'll read what it does later. Fancy chest is worth it. Better than a coin. I need to loop around. Good, kill them both? Yep, there we go. Okay, where's the entrance? Behind me. But yeah, I did start Fortnite the other night when I was doing up to like nothing else on the go. I'm up to like level 15 now. I really want to get the Power Ranger skins, which of course are like level 90. But if I do dailies and weeklies, I should be okay. But I definitely have not played this game since like whenever season 2 was. Oh, wrong skill. Killed 2 at least. And I'm playing no build, of course, just because I was fed up with the building even when I was playing the game. I still feel like I'm playing the game wrong though, without the building. Is it just dead end? Yeah. Yeah, just check the whole little divot. Kill anything that's back here. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's enough to kill it. Bring in all the balls. I didn't even get the full combo there. Nothing's coming out. If I put double trigger on, I may have killed it in one stun. There we go. Let's do it again. There we go. But yeah, I take it the sprite command's working again now, so both versions, random and requested. Eventually I'm gonna make a few more commands for the sprites, but for now I'm just happy with the two different ones working. Oh, pick them all up. Beautiful. Jeez, the impact didn't do that much damage. They all died from it. I didn't know the impact was that good. Any chests? Nothing.
Come on. Run like the wind.
No, not inverted colors. I was thinking like specific like member only ones or like named ones, not just numbers. Inverted ones, I probably could, like, it would just be like adding a filter to them and anything like that.
All right.
It definitely would be possible. Kick that dog. Yeah, they're both dead. Yep. I still think the best one is when he picks the enemy up and just baseball bats him away. Closest thing to the goblin swing. There, got a fast travel point everywhere. I haven't had to open a door in a while. No, the dragon's dead now. Dwarf, that dragon's been dead for a while. I'm like 3 quests past the dragon.
You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors.
Oh! I accidentally did it. Is this gonna work? Oh yeah, that worked. Pick them all up into ground pound. Yeah, I'm thinking he's behind too. Am I rewound by accident? Wait, is there more? No, oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a big fight. Look, it's Vivi. It's a golden one. Yeah, one level 4. Level 1 is what I meant. Just bring in all the balls. Just projectiles everywhere. That's the new build right now. Need a special beam cannon. Get under half after one. Oh man, more enemies. Almost killed it in one drop. Oh, rebuild! Let it rip! Uh-oh. Crap. I got greedy for that one. Actually, if Dwarf's rewound, he can't hear what I'm saying, actually.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
It's the Assassin Guild.
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
My guess now, Ultima is like a human from the past who absorbed ether.
Your life for another. For a survey.
Like before the world like collapsed with the technology.
Get this back to Cyril.
That's my guess. That he's just a success story like experiment. Okay, I opened all this up. I might as well just fast travel back. One thing left to do in the desert.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Oh, gotta confirm. This whole stream might just be side quest stuff, actually.
I shall
come back later tonight for the real stuff, maybe.
You forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov.
Yeah, I think Dwarf's like rewound. He's in the wrong spot.
Had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends? Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix.
There, now Dwarf's living in the present.
Exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please.
By being alive.
For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
These guys should have been introduced or mentioned when Clive was a child and Josh was around. Because these guys just kind of appeared out of nowhere now. Then they've been around here for generations. Right, I still need to try out Shiva stuff. No, the dragon was a one attempt thing. I killed it and then moved on. To the desert. I'll finish this quest and then I'll look at the Shiva abilities. See if any are worth throwing on.
Everything's back the way it was.
I still have to do the payback quest too. Actually, maybe that's the quest that's been locked. Maybe I just can't do that quest anymore. It's too late. Or there's another person I have to give it to instead of her. I doubt they would lock you out of a quest though. Maybe I just screwed up somewhere.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
We fight. Yeah, we're fighting. There we go. Oh, get the rainbow. Yeah, beautiful. Got like 3 of them just there. This is a perfect setup for them all. Oh, I wanted all of them. Oh, kill him. He's got cure. There it is. The baseball swing. There. I'm assuming skull means like it's too strong. I don't know what. I haven't played Witcher, so I don't know. I'm assuming though.
Let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
He's right in front of you.
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who has made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
Did he just get his powers?
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing.
All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I am not walking around all of town.
I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can.
Lubor, you go into hiding.
Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try. And that is all I can ask of you.
I was worried we had to walk around all of town talking to people. Luckily, we only have to talk to 2 people.
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil, and they will thank you not to get involved.
Bring Lubor back to the base. Make a better shop than Karen.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Actually, the quests with Karen and Goots might be over.
Why the hell?
Like, we proved Karen's innocence, so there might not be any more Goots.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope. But...
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimir have something to
Christian,
unite
how's
against.
it going?
For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
They would not take it, Victor. It's
over. And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Just come to the base.
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. A reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
This is not a happy ending for Lubor. Got a good chunk of experience off that for fighting just a few thieves. I'm surprised we're not recruiting them though. Okay, next, we are done in the desert, finally. There's probably, yeah, there's quests in every region right now. I want to go see Isabel. I don't even know where she is. No, she is to the east. There she is, okay. I want to cash in this rock that I've been holding since like second act 4. Yeah, Christian, it's probably gonna be a short stream right now. It's one of those days where it's like I either stream now or not at all, but I might be able to squeeze another one in now, like after dinner. I have to go out for, it's a free dinner at least, but I have to go out and whatnot.
Things I said before.
Okay, now I can give her the item.
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
Oh, this is her own quest.
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrek. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants.
with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it.
I'm hoping after this I can give her that item I've been holding on to.
Supply of gruel and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
Who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf?
Beat him up, Clive!
For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
I'll see what I can do.
1500 gil.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Yeah, Dwarf, I'll see you later. I'll probably be, if I'm not on tonight, I'm on tomorrow.
I may have met this Duke before, at the Remembrance Ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Yeah, see, it says it's locked, so I can't do it. Let's see. Yeah, straight. Briggy, I'm liking it when we're actually, like, fighting. And it's, like, paced well. When it's just back-to-back cinematics dialogue, I think that's where this game falls off hard.
As long as you remain, the Vale was...
Like, just, if you're doing side quests, it's just non-stop dialogue.
Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke.
And when we get to the Ifrit fights, that's where the highlights are. The boss fights are where the main pull for this game is.
But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
Oh, and also, like, the whole Game of Thrones idea, like, it ruins the plot for this game.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
Oh, you're on DLC? I haven't gotten to DLC yet. Probably get to it by, like, tomorrow
largely
night is my guess.
Unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared.
Hire, how's it going?
Can be said for
You made it for Questapalooza right now.
The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely.
She just comes back anyways.
The common
Oh,
folk
you're not
have
the same
little
girl.
Less, and you mean to deprive them of even that? You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later. The citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side.
Nothing so far higher. Right now, it's just side quest stuff.
As long as you remain.
And yeah, the Bricky and so there is. I knew it near the end because the PlayStation tells you you're near the end. Which I think is terrible design. If I can open it up. Yeah, if I highlight the game, it tells me in the corner here that I'm 84% done the game. I don't know if that's like the main story or like achievements. I don't know. But I know we're near the end because all the side quests that I'm doing today are like someone dies, someone like leaves the village and stuff like that. I don't know how close I am to the end, like if I'm like one mission away from getting to like fighting Ultima or at this point well, I forget his name, fighting Odin already. But right now it's just side quests. That's all I want to do. Get all that stuff out of the way now.
You needn't fret. The creatures
I wouldn't even say it's high stakes. It's just like all these side quests are just like wrap up. Like brother dies, someone leaves the village, two people who have hated each other for like 30 years are now friends again. It's just wrapping up all the loose ends.
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
With all this wrapping up, I know I'm near the end.
Not much.
But I don't want to know like I'm only like one mission away kind of
It's
thing.
thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop.
But I know I'm going to
this
do
side in the
DLC
first
anyways.
place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
At this point, just anger all the NPCs.
Do you see anything you like?
Is there anything I like? At all? Oh! No, I don't need it. Oh, you can buy meteorites off her. You probably need that for later when I'm crafting the big things. Add the song.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants. Come back
There we
again.
go.
I've been hearing a lot
I'm gonna
of
fill up
talk
that
about a
jukebox
certain
eventually.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
Duke. I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Oh, that's it? I thought you were gonna talk more than the last one.
Why?
Anything else here? I don't know what the best DLC, like DLC varies based on the games and the era. Like DLC from like PS3 era, that was a little better because it wasn't like made while the game was in development. It was kind of like pieced out a little better. Like I'm thinking like the Batman games.
If you don't mind, what do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Or like the Dead Cell DLCs that they like
Don't get me started.
made piecemeal and they
Build a
made all
life
relate to the
yourself
plot
somewhere,
even.
only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Now I gotta talk to soldiers? Come on. Oh, come on. I gotta walk all the way back. I would say the best DLC that like blended well into the base game, I think, is Horizon. Because they would put like a tribe that's only in the DLC, but they'll put members of it in the base game once you unlock it. And the tribe mentions like where they are to hint you towards the DLC. I think that was a really well-made structure for it. Like it doesn't say like you have to do it flat out, but they just added it to the world of the base game, which I thought was great. It's upstairs. Yeah, Shane, we're just playing 16. I'm near the end though, since the PlayStation tells you how close you are to the end.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town
Well, I'm
into
just
some
getting
sort of
all the side
fortress.
quests done.
Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreak is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Wait, where's the next one? Over here. Speaking of the Batman, there's a Humble Bundle right now where it's all the WB games. You can get all the Batman game, like all 4 Arkham games, plus Suicide Squad and the game where you play as Batgirl. I forget what that one's called, but you can play. You can get all the 4 Batman games are in the $14 bundle at least. So if you're looking to play that whole franchise, it's available now for $14 on Steam.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's
Arkham
goodwill
Knights,
for
that's what
granted,
it is.
but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate.
No,
He
it's
tells
Arkham.
me what to do, not the other
That
way
game where you can
round.
play as
Listen,
Red
I've got
Hood,
nothing but
Robin, and
respect for the
Batgirl. I
Dame,
forget what that one's called.
But I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie. Not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Who's left? Other side of town, okay.
As long as you remain, the Veil will see to your needs.
What was that game called where you play as Batgirl and Robin? Was that Arkham Knights and then the other Batman was Arkham Knight?
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. But I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Are we done with this quest yet?
See what Philippe makes of all this.
Oh, he's over there now. Oh, I wouldn't go that far higher. Like, sometimes I might, like, get rid of a sprite or something. I've had to go, like, there's been some sprites that just didn't survive after I do like an update to some of them where I realize like, oh, this one doesn't work or this one kind of like freezes up sometimes. I wouldn't like try and remember all of them, just like key favorites you'd like probably.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I could make a list on Discord actually.
Do you intend to go along with his plan?
And if I update it, then it
To tell you
updates
the
that
truth,
list kind of thing.
I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right. I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
There's too many regions and factions in this game.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that.
Like, I can give you the entire story of Final Fantasy X. I can't tell you what's happening in, like, this village versus this region to the west. Or, like, I know the Twins is, like, the two countries, but I can't tell you, like, the names of every faction and stuff like that.
Clive, how did you
Just
fare?
get through it. It's too Game
Were
of
you able
Thrones,
to
like.
speak with the Duke?
I'm not using that encyclopedia.
I was, but...
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sanbreque, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying.
You probably gotta do every quest to get, like, every crafting material for the
about
best
that.
weapon, too. There's probably an achievement for, like, doing every quest, and probably an achievement for, like, getting the best weapon. That's my
Along with
guess.
resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady,
Morgott, how's
I
it
reckon we
going?
can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
Who's she? She's like the owner of a brothel, basically. I'm gonna level up by just side quests tonight. I got another meteorite. One meteorite when I go buy them from one lady. See, I can't give her this item. I don't know why. Okay, other side. The only thing left? Yep. That was what, like 20 minutes of walking back and forth in this village?
Those things I said before.
Eventually I can give her this quest. I'm carrying 1 ruby for her, but I can't give it to her since for like maybe 10 hours I haven't been able to give it to her. I can't even use the chocobo. There we go.
Let's roll ready.
There it is.
Ready, go. Fly, Ambrosia.
But the key is you're hired now, hired. Plus you get the pizza discounts. And probably free pizzas. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because my sister used to work at Domino's for a bit, and I just remember her bringing home like lava cakes like every night. I didn't even like them, too.
Enough of you, are there? Straight home now.
Oh no! I screwed up. Okay, where are those balls? Take them out first. There we go. That was a good one. I definitely need a stronger sword now. These things are not dying to the usual combos. Oh, I missed. I need like a +10 sword upgrade. Oh, that was it? Okay. I also need to use my AP. I got so much of that stuff. Well, there's other, like, you don't have to have everything on the menu, but just like, if you're leaving for the night, a pepperoni pizza is all you need. It's one less thing to worry about once you get home.
One to go.
Actually, Hire, you work there. Okay, we got a box. Hire, you probably know. Those little Cineparts that come in like 18 or 36 packs. What is the oil or like, not ice, like the icing comes in the dip, but there's like a liquid they put on it. What is that? Because we recently got a box of that and the box was completely soaked in some kind of like oil or whatever dressing they put on them. And it like seeped through the box and was like seeping into the next box beside it. Like there was so much like grease or whatever it was on there. It was crazy. Is that everything in this village? Yes. Side quest wise, that's, oh no, there's more. Oh, right, I haven't even done this region. Fastest way would probably be this one? I don't know why we can't give him that ruby, though. Something's bugged with that quest. And I still can't bring in the chocobo. Oh, you don't got Cinnaparts at yours, though? Like, they're just little, like, bread balls full, like, with cinnamon on top? I'm sure, like, every Domino's sells those. I don't think it's region locked. Am I running in the right way? I'm going the wrong way! I need the bridge. The plan is I'm going to do all the side quests. I'm going to go to the craftsman and see if I can unlock that new weapon. Or see if I need, like, probably 2 more items for it. And then maybe do a main quest. That or depend. It's already 3 o'clock now. Like, depending on the time, maybe just do all the side quests now, come back later, do the main quest. Like, come back later at like 8:30 or the usual times I stream tonight. I don't think it was normal butter. Like, that would have been a lot of butter. Like, it was like, if it's like a small rectangular box, it started as just like the bottom being coated, like, and it was wet. The whole box was wet by the end of the night. Okay. I'm in the right spot.
Be safe.
There it is. Oh yeah, I have no idea, Hire. I just want some idea. It could have been butter. Whatever it was, they put a lot of butter in it. Too early. There we go. 1. Oh, free charge. There we go. Oh, I got the dot. Oh, that's the perfect. Oh, yeah, that's the perfect time to do it. Kill it. Oh, so close. Almost on 1 down. Okay, so now I know if it does that, like, Etra Flame, go into Bahamut, dodge, 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 free charge. The best chance to do it.
That's all of them. No one can uncross his toes.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Hire. Just, it's pizzas. But it was just crazy. Like, I put in the recycling and it, like, infected all the other cardboard boxes around it. I can probably go get it right now, actually. It's still here.
Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Be like, here's normal cardboard. Here's the Domino's cardboard.
Is it good news or bad?
Good, thankfully. Here.
That's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million.
Yeah, Chris, it's Final Fantasy.
Right away.
It just doesn't look like any other Final Fantasy. Really, the only ally you have is a dog. Every other ally comes and goes so often.
To you. The Telemon Furnace! Isn't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
Plus 2 potions.
Just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
It's gonna be plus 2 potions.
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
I don't feel there's a need, like, I haven't had a need to use like 6 potions in one fight. By the time I need more potions, like between quests, I can just go buy more. There, I leveled up today from just doing side quests. Sorry for the, yeah, I don't know how much. I'm thinking like plus 2. It's not gonna be something huge. Yeah, plus 2. With 2 Ds. Probably max out your potions. That's probably what the achievement is. And now I even have quests over here. Okay, going back to Rosfeld. I think I have 2 quests over here. Oh good, it's in the village too. Nothing else? Nothing else. Ham isn't it's okay. I don't get ham on my pizza anyways.
Clive, I was just
I don't like ham in general.
I'd like
Too
to
salty.
take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As have those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
All right.
1200 gil.
Thanks. There.
Oops. Clicked too many times.
Gizal greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love them too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
What would be cool is if there was a side quest or like some flashback just to show Clive during those 7 years he's a slave, because it just seems like he doesn't know that Gacel greens can be eaten or like are used for like to fill your stomach. Just, I want to see what he was up to during the 7 years being a soldier. Or if he's like actually treated like a slave, like in just a cell when he's not in the field kind of thing. Or even like he had a team and he was sad that the team died, but like we never saw them like them growing up together or anything like that. It just seems like a gap in the story I want to see.
Lord
compared to like this random side quest of a village that needs seeds. I'd rather see Clive's backstory during the slave years. Del, I don't know what chapter. I just know I'm 87% done the game, says the PlayStation.
Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she?
I don't want to know how many more missions are left.
Of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed. Only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Time it all.
Yeah, no, more Sid's story would have worked too.
Men in the square.
Or even showing the no, actually, no, they
Yes,
do
so
have
wait.
that. You have to read the encyclopedia, probably.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
I'm also getting fed up with the lighting because of Ultima raining down monsters across the world. It's in this like sunset mode for like 2 streams now.
My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just
Martha
like
doesn't
Sid
fight.
does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village, your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
No, Ultima's cool once we actually get to see him do something.
Free men and women.
So far, he's just like that entity. We don't know what he is yet. Other than he wants the body, like he needs a host.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword.
No sword, you get a pan.
I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own.
Swords are actually for
Now
the
that
soldiers.
I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together.
That looks like Theo.
For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
It doesn't matter how much they like encourage everyone here and all these warriors getting together. Clive does all the work anyways.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the
Like
sound
Clive
of
and
my own
Torgal
voice.
are enough.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
Wade can
We divide
fight
our
at
forces
least.
into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat.
Like
So
what?
you have both in abundance to wait.
No, okay, it's Wade.
You'll be needed. Please.
Like, I don't care what your plan is to take care of these enemies. Like, Clive's just gonna kill them all.
Sir Wade, they're here.
Like, I don't need to know your plan of attack.
Then
Just
you know
put
what you
Clive in the
must do.
front lines.
We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
Yeah, GTA 6, they went a different route. They went medieval times.
I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
We're stealing wagons and chocobos now instead of cars.
Too, then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
The calm before the storm. And here
Do I get to actually fight like 8, 10 of them? Yep.
I will not let this village fall.
Okay, get the rainbow. There we go. Kill them all, too. More enemies. You know we're gonna fight a big one by the end, too. Actually, if I wait this out, I can just cast Mega Flare on everything. If I don't take a hit, at least. If I don't take a hit. Come on! There's one. 2. One more. There. Bring the big guns. No, there's no Elden Ring sprites. It's mainly like I think the most recent sprite I have is like a Power Stone 2 one. So Dreamcast. Like it had to be something that could fit in the corner and like be recognizable that small. We didn't get to fight a big one? I was hoping for one mid-boss.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
Okay, maybe not.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on
there
the
we
right
go.
And is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here.
Go see how's it going.
So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Now walk all... Oh, that's not all the way back. Okay, get on the bird. I can't bring in the bird. You found the monkey sprite? I don't know, like, if I do the Twitch thing, I'm gonna have to sit down and, like, figure all that out again. Like, I gotta set up multi-stream for Twitch, I gotta get all my Twitch redeems going, my channel points going again. I had all that going before, but I have to set it all back up and make sure it still works. I guess I'm just gonna fight my way across. Hey, oh, wrong one, okay. No, like, Soap's already done like 7 of the sprites higher. You won't have to do that. Like, I'll set something up on Discord so people can see all the sprites. There might be, there are some hidden sprites that aren't in the number system, but I might do something with those still. It was something I set up during the Twitch days. Like, not everyone can use those ones kind of thing. Do I have? Oh, I'm in the range. Okay. There it is.
There it is.
And there it goes.
With me, Toggle.
You know we're gonna have to deal with it doing like a charge up attack too. That was actually a really good setup. I could have dodged that better. There we go. Cancel the wrong ability. Tangerines are not the best fruit. Even when you're talking oranges, clementines are better than tangerines. And then there's also watermelon. Watermelon's probably the best fruit. There we go. Yeah, 16, it's pretty good when you're in actual combat. The dialogue and cinematics are where it kind of slogs down. But I'm probably going to have this game, well...
Alright.
By the end of next week, this game will be done. Story-wise, achievements, I don't know yet. I'm thinking that I'll hit the DLC by the end of tomorrow.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde.
Like Tarnished, I've done nothing this stream other than side
keep
quests
watch for
so
further
far.
Attacks, but all
There's
seems
that much
quiet for now.
dialogue.
I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it.
You didn't do anything, Wade. His mouth also didn't move when he said we did it.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, Tarnish, I'll see you later.
It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
Let's go bury those greens now.
They're not slaves anymore.
no. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he were still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain
Can't
here,
you just
my
get
lord,
supplies from your uncle?
and do what I can to help rebuild the village.
He's
After
got the
all,
funds.
This is my home now, too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right.
I need my 1200 gil.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together?
Fighting the
Clearing
Melboro.
goblins from the Stillwind Marshes.
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Until Ultima attacks.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
They're really wrapping up all these side quest stuff.
I'll do my best.
It's more water than melon, but it's sweet water in that melon.
We can do it again.
Actually, speaking of melons, I have a watermelon just out. I diced it all up and whatnot. It went bad or something. Like, there's so many like stringy bits inside it. I tried to eat a piece and I was visually upset eating it, and like I had to like spit it out and like grunt in agony. It was that bad. It just tasted like, I don't even know, like just tasted like pure alcohol or something. So I diced it up. I've just been eating around. Like if I taste it, I just spit out a bit.
You came by when you did, eh?
It tastes bad, but there's some parts that are still good in it. So I'm doing what I can with it.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally
Might have
back
just been
on
in the
its feet
sun
again.
too long, is what we're guessing.
Home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
Wouldn't there be none when during Sid's days?
What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day.
I thought we were actually going to cinematic
about who'd been
flashback.
buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the
She's still
cheeky
going.
arse was rattling on
I'd
to me about
recommend
how I
it.
was doing
If
it
you're a
all
fan of
wrong.
Final Fantasy, you're gonna
After
play it
all
regardless,
my
I think.
hard
Because like for me, it's Final Fantasy. I'm
me
gonna
I
play
was
them all
giving
kind
them
of thing.
relief, but not
If you want
freedom.
like an action-oriented game,
bearers were
this
still
this
dying
can
as
fill that hole,
slaves.
like Kingdom Hearts
Right under
kind
my
of thing.
skin it did.
If you're looking for an
Told him if he
RPG,
didn't
like
like
turn-based,
it,
don't
he
go to
could
this. That's
bugger
for
off
sure.
and report me to the garrison.
But it's bloated. But it's not as bloated as like
he
Final
did?
Fantasy VII.
He smiled, and then he
But I would say
laughed.
if you're looking for something to fill like an
And then I
action
did the same.
hole for like a
We
game,
made
this
a
can
pact
fill that.
day that whenever one
But
of us was in need,
that's the
the other
best
would always be there
phrase
for
I
him.
can give it.
And you
Like just turn your mind off and hack and slash is the best I can say.
Well, we both wanted the same thing, to make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Like this is almost a 3-hour stream. I've done nothing but side quests and
The
dialogue.
loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh?
But it's not worth $89.99,
It's
that's for
enough
sure.
to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
They just stare at each other. I really should use some of this AP. I don't know, sometimes I am like just time to like, okay, get on, like the guy talking about science and like building the forge, it's like I didn't care. I could skip that. Okay, next quest, nothing around here. Okay. Check the shop. There we go. Yeah, I've played all the Spider-Man games. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I don't know if they're gonna make that Venom game. I don't know if they're gonna make that Spider-Man 3 game. That Wolverine game, you know that's gonna be a flop. Those are tonic. Reduces satellite cooldown. Right, nah, I don't need any of that. I just need more music for the jukebox. There it is.
There you go.
Eventually, I'm gonna have that jukebox filled. I don't know if anything's gonna beat the retro song though. And I've already used all my cash. I think all my cash has been put towards jukebox. I can't even afford one song. Last one too.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin.
Okay, back to the world map. What else can I do? There's the. I don't know why I can't do this one. Like, it doesn't say I can't, but you go up to it, it shows the lock. Unless I have to talk to Otto about it?
Come back.
Actually, the song playing isn't even my song. Switch this back to my song. Any good new songs? The problem is so many of these songs build up, takes too much of build up. That one didn't. That one went straight to it. Oh, that's such a good fight song. It's very loud for a bass, for background music. Oh, there's still a lot of songs to unlock in this. Okay, just go to the usual. There we go.
Running out of things to boil in the brown.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of peppy nuts and all.
Now make me some armor.
The man
Make me a new
himself.
outfit.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah?
It's gonna need like some of the rarest material.
To the bellows it is then.
But we need 500 meteorites. Unless we just get it for free, that'd be great. If it's for free, it's gonna be like a +10 at most.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Well, that's just a black version of Murdoch's.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
+10.
Quite something.
And then I'm gonna forge and upgrade it to +2 probably.
Trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, Does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
There it is.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We can make something better.
Those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary.
Why don't you just
like
open with that?
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
So it went, the greatest blade ever forged, Ragnarok. Here are the supplies if we can make something better than Ragnarok. Like, forget the middleman, forget Ragnarok, just make the good one. No, I haven't played the Tomb Raider games, like the old ones or the new ones. I know they remade the original. I prefer the originals than the remake ones.
What do I owe the honor?
Blacksmith Blues?
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend of me, Clive. The best. What's that for you, dear?
Okay, what do you need to make it? Okay, primitive battle horn. We still need 3 orichalcum. We need to use Ragnarok for it anyways. Dark steel. Okay. Oh, plus 75 is pretty big. So something else needed orichalcum. I won't even bother with that. Just make this. Yeah, there's the for plus 14. The son of Ouroboros. Yeah, so in total I need 5 orichalcum. Reinforced, don't even bother.
Anything else?
Yeah, okay. How much does Ragnarok go up by? I'm gonna guess plus 20. Since we haven't had a weapon in a while. 25, that's pretty close. Let me just get a good shot of it. Appearance, weapon. It's not impressive. Kirtana is still the best looking sword in the game. All the others look very similar to each other. Not 24-hour clock? Yeah, it just means 22. What's 22 would be 10 p.m. Actually, Ragnarok's kind of tiny. It looked bigger in the cinematic.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
I think Robo's in 2 because remember the stupid name problem they had that one time?
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
I think some of the scoring was skewed when that YouTube had that issue with the naming conventions that got all iffy.
This, I believe you will find most interesting. If you have a question for me,
we're near the end. This is all very close. Can you see percentage-wise? No. How many? Okay, 1 character I haven't met. 2. Barnabas's mother.
Did you learn
So it's either 2 side quests I miss or just more characters are going to appear by the end. Because like on my end, so when I was looking at everyone's scores, On the back end with the listings, it's all crazy because like some people have the @ symbol in front of their names and whatnot. It's all over the place.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Like it affected the chat bot for tracking and just broke a lot of people's scores. Hey, I got an achievement. What's this one even for? Open 10 letters. Oh, okay. I don't even know who this guy is.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
This sword is small. I thought it was much bigger, like Murdoch's. I feel like there should be. Oh wait, there's still tons to unlock here. The purge. It could happen now that the system's all like finalized. Things have been cleaned up. Is that everything over there? Yeah, I want to talk to Otto. I want to try and get that ruby working so I can go finish off that quest.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Never met this guy before.
What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
See, this is the guy that...
the list, do you?
Payback about recent events.
I don't mean to be gloomy.
Like, this is the guy that had the rubies. The whole gone to shit. Reports used to be troop movements and chances to set bearers free. Now it's all Ether Bloods, Akashic attacks and plagues of bloody bandits. The curse breakers and all of those islands do what they can to keep the kids above water.
They can get.
We're counting on you, Clive. We all are.
Anything catch your eye?
Whoa, that alert's loud today.
Seen enough?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Oh, I get a lot of stuff, though. I need orichalcum, though. That's the main thing. Genji gloves. We need a lot more points. 500 more points for Genji gloves.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
You need anything, you just ask. We might not have your uncle's resources.
Is there anything new here? No. It might just be I have to clear these two and that's that. Like there's only 20 hit lists. Heard you notice all curse breakers due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating. Rosarian ruins, that's all I need.
Clive. What is it that you wish to learn?
Yeah, so if we want to learn what happened with Sid and Benedicta, you'd have to probably read
Here's
this.
the latest information I have.
So, where is Sid anyways? So here's Sid, but if I want to look at relationships... A second, how do you do this? Oh, it's because I have it marked for Clyde. That's why. Zoom return.
I have the details here.
How do you do this? It's like, that's the entire story of Clive. But how do I go to Sid? There's way more story to Sid than that. There's Benedicta even. Oh, you can read up the okay. I know there's more to this. But for some reason it's all pointing to Clive. I don't want it to.
Thus ends today's lesson.
I know there's more to that thing.
How do you split? See.
Yeah, it's just also the scoring system. It's because all these third parties that do all the streaming stuff don't like YouTube. Apparently YouTube/Google is just not easy to work with to get like the APIs, the stuff in the background working. So like all the features I want to implement, I have to do myself kind of because YouTube just doesn't do it. Or like the bots don't work well with YouTube. Like even the scoring system, it could be easier and better had they preferred working with YouTube. Like I don't know why Robo's still up there twice because of that fiasco YouTube had.
Laura should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
How far is the range? Is she inside? Nope. Okay, she's not inside.
Just because the heavens have gone to Rackaroon, it don't mean I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. Colors too.
Like managing everything on Twitch was so much easier because everything worked with Twitch.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
There they are.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Nothing in the corner? No, already opened that chest. Yeah, like, it's Twitch, but at the same time, like, YouTube's getting worse if people are gonna have to start giving government ID to use YouTube. I want to avoid that at all costs for people. But yeah, discoverability on Twitch is almost nothing. But I would still be multi-streaming though, like on YouTube too. But I don't know if I would do 2 YouTubes and a Twitch. I might have to like cut one of them. Straight path, yeah.
Come on.
Faster.
Yeah, the ID thing is just, I don't know. Like, if that somehow got over here to Canada, I wouldn't use YouTube. I'm not gonna bother with that.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
I thought that was an old lady.
Is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Where are you going?
You're welcome
She's
to
gonna
try.
watch? Oh, okay, I did everything wrong there. Okay, nothing's coming out. Okay, broke them all. Good. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Like, this stuff's gonna get hacked so easily. Or it'll just become a focus to get hacked. Like, they're gonna try. More balls! I don't know where's the dog? There it is. I don't know. This late in the game, we shouldn't be fighting just random little soldiers. We have like the powers of 7 different summon spirits. Like, they think they're gonna stop them?
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner.
Yeah,
This
Danny, it's Final
woman,
Fantasy 16.
my former
You just might
master,
not look like a Final
once
Fantasy.
trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always
They look the
were
exact
a
same
righteous
age.
child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
They just watched a man fly all across the room. They're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Do I get the fast travel back, or is it going to make me do it? Okay, they fast traveled for me. Some quests they fast travel for you, some you gotta do it yourself.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh?
Are they adding those rules to Roblox? Adults can't play it now?
So I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
I have so much AP. I really need to use it. I got no gold for that? Oh, you added those rules. Okay. Yeah, I've seen Roblox. I'm like, ugh. It looks so indie. Okay, that is... Other than that one quest that I can't do, I'm going to try one more time to do it. See, it says I can do it. I'm going to go up to her and there's going to be a lock on it. Oh, lock's gone.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
Can I finally cash out? This is actually the last side quest I have on the go, too. Yeah, it looks like I can finally cash it in.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion. Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Clive, you've been the leader of this resistance for years.
Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy. and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
No, I remember the days when like Little Big Planet was the game for like unlimited imagination. And there's a game on PlayStation called like Dreams or something. Or someone almost made like a 1-to-1 of Kingdom Hearts on that thing.
Goat. Still alive, I see.
It's not Goots, it's Gout. Goat.
Ah, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
See, these kind of quests I hate more than anything, where it's like, okay, you take care of this, I'll take care of that. You take care of your portion. They come back saying like, I couldn't do my part, and you have to do it anyways. I'd rather you just give it all to me now. Don't waste my time with that middleman. Yeah, Alba, it's Final Fantasy 16. Very late into Final Fantasy 16. There's just a lot of side quests and talking.
Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Alba, it's a little bit of a mix. It's like how Final Fantasy VII sometimes did it. Like this whole bait, we're in like a high wind like aircraft right now. That's been like wrecked.
I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Or like Final Fantasy VI kind of thing.
So you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
No, it's way more than steampunk too. This is not steampunk at all.
Yeah.
I would show you. I'd walk around to show you, but
It was
it's
the only
cinematic.
goblet Sid ever used, either out of habit or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take.
Remember, Sid
Back
was
in the
about
day,
53
I
when
was
he
a
died.
purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to, forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, We set up drinking Island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have?
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had.
So it's Otto's
all
fault.
to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
That cup's gonna be in my room now for the memorabilia table. Or yeah, or you give the chalice to his tombstone. That makes more sense. Oh, it's a okay, wait. They don't do real flashbacks for stuff with Clive, but they'll do a flashback for Sid. This is like the one flashback of the game.
Too clever for his own good was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall.
Random flashback of Sid for no reason.
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
I feel like they could have put Vivian's job on Otto.
Said so then.
They didn't need to create Vivian.
Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got.
Do people just hate gout?
Left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid
Put this in your room.
wanted you to have this.
But
this'll do me just fine.
No, Trevor, I'm not even gonna. I haven't done any main quest stuff today. It's all just been side quests for the past 3 hours.
Sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
And even then, most of that was just dialogue between the side quests.
Already have.
The side quests are more than the fights that I've been in for some of them. I'm probably not even going to be on for another like half hour. I have to get ready soon. I got Sid's Goblet. Okay. I think depending on if there's another set of side quests like after the next main quest, next session might be like. No, I can't even say that. There's 2 DLCs I still have to do. I don't know where they are. I probably can't even access them yet. But like, I have to do 2 more. I have to do 2 DLCs, and then I want to finish the game. So maybe by like next session, I'll be like knee deep into the DLC. At this point, though, everything side quest is done that I have access to. Oh yeah, I still have to do this whole region. Like we're trying to get over here, so I have to like fight through the kingdom, work my way through. It's probably like side quests all the way. Well, not side quests, but like new places around here, and then go to the kingdom to fight Barnabas. But if I can zoom out, I don't even know where the DLC is going to take place. Could be over here. Or like through this region. Dion's country. Could be there. I don't know. At this point, I think I can start the main quest. But at the same time, there's things I need to check. Since I've been farming AP for the past 3 hours, technically. There's also some items I collected that I haven't even looked at yet. Wherever they are. I've increased Giga Flare damage is tempting. There's a few items. I haven't even tried Shiva abilities yet, too. But I know there's a few items I got with all these side quests. I just don't know where they are. Burning Blade damage by 7. Magic Burst will that one's tempting. Will damage. Combo damage. Increases Lionheart taunt. No, I don't need that. I don't need any of that. There's something I earned that was like destruction, badge of destruction or something. No. Unless it's one of these. No. I don't think anything's gonna beat Ragnarok. You think Excalibur would be, but no, that one was a joke. I swear I picked up an item somewhere that had a different name. But yeah, all the Shiva stuff here I haven't even touched yet. And I have 18,000 to work with. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking small armies, draw them toward Clive. That's tempting if I want to do like the uppercut into the slam would be good. Revive slowly greatly knocks back enemies and strikes. I don't want to knock back abilities. I want stun. Just anything that can break stagger is all I want. Storm that frees enemies. Colossal ice shard that deals continuous ice damage. Fly effortlessly across the ground in any direction. Dash. I need to fully upgrade stuff now. You know there's going to be an achievement for like unlocking everything too. Yeah, I got the Titan punches for the stagger. Where's Bahamut? I want to just max out Bahamut, though. Oh, first, max this out. There we go. For just even more damage for the finisher. I've barely been using Titan, too. Other than the impact that I maxed out already. Oh, already got one maxed out. Okay. Yeah, the Star Plat... I didn't like the Star Platinum one. Oh, wow. Okay, that was expensive. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maxing out Bahamut is all I really need. Yeah, the Star Platinum one is... this one? No, it's the one where you have to block. Yeah, this one, if you block an attack, then it does the two-handed fist. There it is. That one, I didn't like that one. Actually, can I max it? Nope. Yeah, I haven't even tried Shiva yet. That was pretty fast. Like, I used up 18,000, like, instantly. Probably because I upgraded this to its max. Gaia Dragons, I barely remember the Dragon Age character, Alba. But no, so I was saying, this game, it's like Final Fantasy X, where they had advanced technology, but then something happened. Sin in Final Fantasy X destroyed it all, and then they went back to, like, medieval stuff. And like advanced tech is like forbidden in 10. This one, you'll find advanced tech, but it's like corrupted, let's say. And so like this whole base is basically like a crashed air carrier. Like it was like, I can't find it in the distance, but it looks like the Highwind for Final Fantasy VII. And you go into dungeons that are like advanced civilizations that are like destroyed, and like you'll fight robots that are just sitting on the edge of a cliff kind of thing. But it's very medieval, and no one uses tech, but people are using it, and they're not afraid of it. It's just very rare. You have to be smart enough to work with it. Like we have a steam power. I don't even think it's steam powered. We have like a magic powered boat, not a boat, like a ship. We have a magic-powered ship that works off steam, kind of, but the main thing it uses is, like, crystals. I know we were going to talk about that eons ago. But yeah, it's just, the world is very medieval. It's Final Fantasy VI, is the best way to describe it. Like, there's Magitech, but not everyone's using it. But then other people will use, like, a crystal, a water-themed crystal to refill their, like, a cup of water kind of thing. I think all that's left is start the main quest. Everything else is taken care of. Nothing of Shiva's looks nice. You know I'm gonna have to do one of those challenges that will just use Shiva abilities. That's probably when I'll look into... Wait, no, forget main quest. I'm gonna take out that side quest that is the other S rank, but not the dragon. I'm not gonna fight the dragon. The dragon can wait. Fallen Giant in Rosarian Ruins. Proceed no further than the village gates, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. So somewhere over here is an S rank. Question is, I don't know where. You know it's going to be like in a dead end. So like maybe here. Could be there again, even though that was where a Molbo was. Here's a good option. There was one area that was dying, though. I think that might be where it is. This is tempting. Could just start over here and work south. Check every dead end. Again, I hate these quests that don't tell you where. And there's not enough quick travel. Like, if I commit to it, I have to walk around. Urgent notice of all cruising. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. I don't know where the ruins are. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect. All the members are to proceed no further than the village gate. Even though there's like 4 villages. I don't know, there's tons of options here. And the fact there's even a path I can't even go. So I'm gonna hold off on that. If I can't check the whole area, I might just get blocked by it. We'll just go to main story. At least start something. We haven't done main story all stream.
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. That's
a cool name, actually.
At any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
I was really hoping we were gonna get some quest lines, not just more cinematics. I took a gamble. And lost. It's more cinematics. Dion!
What is this place?
Don't move.
She could have sold that. She would have been rich.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Let's get dangerous.
I don't think there's any danger here. Except drinking that water, maybe.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
I'm really hoping we see a primed version of Dion.
From the shadows.
We've seen a primed version of everyone except Dion.
Guided my hand, then Ultima. No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed.
No, you're not.
Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
No. You're a commoner. Technically, he's king of the kingdom now. You know, after he killed the previous two. I have played all the Sonic games that matter. You know, all those flops I'm not wasting my time with.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
No, Dion's gonna live. He's gotta become king and control the Western continent. To put things back in order after his dad.
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course,
I'm gonna talk to
I'll be in
Vivian.
the shelves with your lawsmen. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
I got 6 potions. I don't need more. I'm maxed out.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Cue the retro music. No, there's more than one good Sonic game. Like Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 4, Sonic Mania that just came out recently. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I'd say that's about it. I played all those. Those are all you need. Why is he marked? Is there more targets? Another pay. Oh, just one. S rank. And I don't know where it is. Caravan of Traders traversing the Velcro. Told me a colossal beast they had. That might be a behemoth. Oh, it was the aspect of dragon. Oh, nope. It's not. It's Chimera. I contested that it might be a nut, but Mirage, Phantasm Thought. The Velcro. Okay. I really don't want to talk to Vivian right now. There's something on the table I have to read. Give me another quest.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Like, I'm not gonna waste my time with like Werewolf Sonic, Sonic Colors, Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Generations, I think? Is that the name of the game? Oh man, where did I get all these letters from? Oh, I have not been reading my letters. Okay, the ones that are quests anyways. I'm not bothering reading all these. I'm just gonna mark them. Puzzle game, it depends on which kind of puzzle hire. Like, I've played all the Monkey Island games, all the Sierra games, King's Quest, Space Quest, Grim Fandango, like any of the LucasArts puzzle games, I love those. But I've played like The Witness, 7th Guest, 11th Hour. Is that all of them? Like, I played the Walking Dead puzzle game, and I was like, this is not a puzzle game. That was the worst puzzle game I've played. I got my chalice now. Yep, there's the chalice. There's gotta be still more. I'm only like halfway done collecting those items too. There's still a good chunk to find. All of them are gonna be side quests, sure, but that's still a lot of side quests that aren't done yet. Okay, do I want to talk to Vivian? It's 4:45 now. I probably shouldn't. Next time I can just do main quest stuff. At least unlock more side quests. But I don't know if I can commit to a whole dungeon right now. I got all the side quests done. That was what the focus was today. I didn't think it would be that long to talk to every single one of them. And then there's like 3 I know where one bounty is over here. There's some S rank somewhere around here. I can at least save in front of her. But I gotta go, I gotta sign off and get ready to go out.
I'll still say it were a compliment.
I'm not gonna talk to her yet though. There we go. 42. And percent-wise, probably, yeah, 84% in 51 hours. 51 hours. That's pretty, like, that's... A lot of that is cinematic. If it's not cinematic, it's me walking to the next objective, because there's not much fast travel in this game. I feel like I haven't played 51 hours of Final Fantasy. It's mainly been cinematics. And like, how many deaths have I had? Like at most it's been, I'm gonna guess 5, and that's being generous. And one of those deaths was just to the S rank final enemy of the game, a level 50 dragon. So yeah, it's probably been, let's say more than 7, but yeah, 7 hours of fighting maybe when I was teen Clive, but it has not been even like 24 hours of gameplay, I think. Or real gameplay. Actually, what achievement-wise, what am I at? I don't even have half the achievements. What the hell? Okay, so it would be, I can read some of them. Land gouge, handle items. Buy every item in the game. Platinum. So yeah, it's probably like, I have to do something with Shiva to get an achievement. I have to do something with Titan to get an achievement. I probably have the Bahamut one because I summoned all those orbs. That was probably the achievement for that. Some of these are just like, fight a boss, collect every item. I'm not gonna read them yet. I'm not gonna go into it. Jeez, not even half of them?
Say it all you like. It doesn't
Okay.
make it true.
I'm gonna call it quits there. So next time, and then I have to upgrade all this. Last one's gonna be Odin. I don't even know if it's gonna be good. I haven't even tried Shiva, but I'm not liking what I'm reading here. Compared to just all the balls that I summon. Summon balls, let the balls do the work, basically. Oh yeah, there could be hard mode, yeah. And if there is, new game plus that, I'm gonna skip every cinematic possible in this game. No side quests, just main objectives, back and forth. Skip everything that I can. Yeah, and then I probably gotta max out this. So every side quest, even the DLC will give me AP too. So yeah, it's all possible. Let me just get to the title. So yeah, that's definitely it. I would like to play more, but I have to go. So probably if I come back tonight, main story, that's all I'm gonna do. If I don't come back tonight, just skip the main quest. Yeah, just only do side quests. If I come back tonight, main quest. If I don't come back tonight, I'll be on tomorrow. Just main quest. We're just doing the main quest next time, I promise. Today, I did not expect it to be that much side story, that much dialogue, and that much just exploring to find a target. Yeah, it was 3 hours. This stream was 4 hours, but how much gameplay did I actually do other than listen to cinematics? So 4 hours, probably less than 2 hours of actual gameplay of me actually fights. So 51 hours makes sense for how much dialogue is in this game. I guarantee you someone has timed this game for how much is dialogue versus actual gameplay. And even then, fast travel, you can't even get close to the target you want to be with fast travel. So that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Yeah, so more later tonight, if not tomorrow, but it's gonna be main story. At least get into Ash and like fight Odin, maybe. That's the goal. So I will see you guys later. I'm hoping tonight. Like, I want to get back into like some actual gameplay for this game, because that was a lot of just talk to so-and-so to get 1500 gil. Like, it wasn't a good session for gameplay, I'll admit. But getting all the side quest stuff out of the way now, it was a lot of wrap up, because it was like, someone died, 2 people are friends again, someone's village is safe. Like, it's wrapping it up, at least. But I know there's more based on how many more things I have to collect. I don't know where I'm going, but there's definitely more. So I will see you guys later, tonight or tomorrow. More Final Fantasy, hopefully big action with Ifrit even, and probably get ready to fight Ultima sometime like Tuesday, Thursday is my guess. No, sorry, DLC. I'm hoping to hit DLC tomorrow night. That's the goal. And then sometime by next weekend, fight Ultima, start New Game Plus, or going for achievements. I don't know. So I'll see you guys later. I don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow, but either way, we're gonna start some main quest stuff. That's a promise. So I'll see you guys later, and thanks for tuning in.